Yo, 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 what's up? It's me, your bro, in the studio. Coming at you live for another one. I'm your host, poet, or you can just call me Phrase, because I hope to enlighten you with the scale. Nah, but I'm coming in with you, but I'm coming at you with another episode of PTSD with PTSP. In today's episode is about the first Easter time. It's really near the Webtoon scene, thinking, no. Could it be like so living? I don't know. But so far, it's coming into this. And I hope that more people like get to read it. I guess that it's been out for a while now and probably yes, where, Sky those followers and head fans. But, I read the first 4 episodes and it was fantastic. Anyway, the story is about main characters. No, the main characters say on youth life. Now, now he wants to go revenge for like the bad. After they passed away into a calamity called the into a calamity called the Dungeon Break, Queen Evolution. Basically, and basically Dungeon Break like a bunch of monsters came from their world into ours. Came from their world to his. And that's when their service Isabel. Yeah. So then we skip about 7 years in like present day. You know, our boy, like our boy Young is with six parents. I'm on our site. He's like he's down in the dumps after he got kicked out of the gym for being for essentially not showing like any progress in like 7 years. I get it, but at the same time, like greatness doesn't come like at once. Why take someone about it take someone about 5 days to learn would take you 5 seconds, take you 5 minutes, 5 hours, take you 5 months, five years essentially. So it doesn't even take you 5 decades to learn it. Honest to like master as well as person that didn't do minutes. But he about to give up. So let go of the words of everyone's favorite, of everyone's favorite wrestler, to never quit. Never quit on his goals. And now, bro, like, how, I understand you feeling dejected because he just kicked you out like that, but bro, how, imagine being so down in the dumps that a child has to remind you not to not cave in, like, not give up, not quit. So, right? Following this, let me see what turns to gym, man. It turns to the side character gym. So I'm calling it because, hey, man, side character gym, it turns to side character gym with fire, like with a fire in his chest, only for his former coach to beat him up for an take the hunter. So I take he gets beat up when I take the hunter test. Hunter test. He gets beat up for take a test. Imagine if this happened to you anywhere else, like at school or at like or trying to get like a higher qualification at work or something, and then your superior just beats you up for just running, just to better yourself. But I mean that's what makes it an element gym. Makes it a side character gym. And hey, personally, I would invest in the main character rather than you. Right. And now he back to being, sad in his feels. He doesn't think he could do it. That's until okay, a million thing for us, versus Sky readers, there's people writing enough of these types of webtoons or stories. A notification window pops up saying the Tower of Trials appreciates your iron will. He is selected with eye challenges across Earth and for the underworld and falls into an unknown location and has to choose difficulty. The higher difficulty, the higher the rewards. Now, uh, essentially, like he like any of us will. If you were just going about your daily life and you didn't know anything about these types of comics, and you just saw a random notification when it pop up, you'd be like, you would think that, wait a minute, what the frick is going on? Hold up. Man's gonna teleport underwater. Like, how? No, he got questions. He got questions he wants to ask the notification or the tower, but he doesn't have time. Like, now, seeing this as like a second chance at life, you know, seeing this second chance at life, he selects his difficulty and sends to the first level of trials, where he must survive against a sand golem on hard difficulty, the worst difficulty possible, for 9 minutes with only a sword. Well, at least it healed him. I mean, kind of. Well, at least it healed him. You trying to make the system sound like it's a good thing? Yeah. Just like hold on a second. If he fails, he done. He out of the cut. No. Yeah, so I think the system might be, you know, low key trying to, this is how low key's trying to make the next Black Air Force Mount out, trying to make the next Sunjin Woo. We'll get to him in a second now. We'll get in a second. So main character obviously hits the dash. Hits the dash. As he's dashing, trying to live for another day. He don't remember those jokes of side characters when the side characters him. He goes and essentially realizes, hold up. She realizes like he the main character. And shatters the Sand Golem skull. This man defeated a Sand Golem made by Gara in, in less than 5 minutes. I guess he realized that. That's how Black Air Force. Right, he gets his 1.5 points. He gets an E plus skill, but still all the same. A first regeneration. And he finally gets his innate talent. I think he's actually wished for when he was about, to kick the bucket. I told you. Yes, his innate talent, which is he gets his innate trait, necromancy, and with his smart strength, with his strength and smarts, he gonna be a problem for sure. Like he gonna be a problem. The comparisons are probably in my head about how big of a problem this guy could be is stay on one. No, correction. That's not. That'll be a problem. It's just like say on Wu. The MC. Then you got Ablo Necromancer, which is another verse Isekais has used to make it as Necromancer powers, Except here today, I'm saying that he could be on the same level. No, I'm not saying he could be on the same level as the main character of the Necromancer, who's a whole former special forces soldier. Or Sanjin Wu, who's so living. Who basically sets the trend for both of these series and many more. But only because, they all use the same class. Hey, but if you guys want to start a war conversation, do you think solo leveling will ever be taught in a sense? Like in its own genre? I'm not talking about like something like I'm not talking about like sports, because obviously we got the boxers peak comedy. I think I'm not sure what we could have like something like that, but generally the impact so big unreal. Um, anyways, back to what I was saying. Right, and that boy, that boy, a main character. Keep forgetting his name. Hey, and our boy say on like our boy say on finds a mysterious floating black cloud floating above the Sangam. He just defeated, right? And he walks up. Turns out that's the Gum spirit. Right, so instantly like would he take it and get like some backup? Oh, leave it. Obviously we have seen, so we don't know what's going. This man absorbs the Sangam spirit and he finally levels up after 7 years training. At that scene, as a side character, Jim, see, I told you the problem was Jim. I told you this problem was a bunch of side characters. Nah, he was saying with those side characters like something like, nah. He's saying for like side characters and bug like, so, and I mean we could see he was saying with side characters from essay, oh, that's the issue, bro. I say, oh, more like essay, no. That's bro. The actual wasn't it? No. Basically, then he says what? And he says what is that? His room in the Tower of Trials, the Tower of Black Air Forces, the Trials of Black Air Forces, for the Trial of Black Air Force Energy, the Trials of Bill Different Academy. He's hit up, and I'm like, okay, maybe this, you know, tower that should be trusted, like maybe it's not a bad, system. Maybe like we just need help. Well, I was wrong. Cause then he unlocks he unlocks the community tab, right? He unlocks the community tab, which is filled with confused people. Thinking, how the freak did they get here? And some of them are not even hunters. I spoke too soon. Spoke too soon. No. And second trials of ascension. And the second trial is to essentially it's to assassinate. Second trial to second trial. How can I say start getting completely taken down? Second trial is to defeat the orc chief in his own backyard. But yeah, that's just the first 3 episodes. But here are my thoughts. Generally, here are my thoughts on the series. No, this series has like this series has fire arts and we haven't really seen, you know, like people when it's out battling. Just imagine. I think this would be on par with this would be on par with the Lord Master Sword, which has amazing gorgeous art battling. But so you guys tell me in the comments. Um oh, but if you guys are looking for a new power fans, looking for a new power, you see, try Boundless Ascension on Webtoon. especially if you want that something that's like